Gotta post it. Oh.
That was Jacob.
So we had the game warden, one of the game wardens come up to us just a second ago, and he was super nice, explained everything to him. He said, get at it. I'm like, all right, thank you. We're just about ready to lose light. You know, he was doing his job. He was checking my equipment, making sure everything was up to snuff, which is, but, you know, he was super nice. So props to you if you watch this, buddy. Thanks for not slowing me down too much. And super shallow.
You know, maybe one of the followers that are watching this has an idea. You know, guys, check Google Maps, give us some ideas. Yeah. And, you know, there's a lot of water to search here.
There he is.
After 2 days of only being able to provide answers to his family as to where Ryan was not, we set out with the intent of finishing the upper portion of Lux Creek. We were unable to search this on our first day due to the shallow depths making it impassable. With the current being as strong as it was, and the rocky bottom that appeared out of nowhere in certain areas, Jacob chose to use the inflatable boat and venture out on his own with a plan of us meeting him along the way.
What we're going to do, we've already explained it, we already talked about it. I'm going to put it in here, go down river. Lindsay's going to take this truck, and where we put in at Lux the first time is where we're getting out, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you guys have already seen the water, it looks fun. And
We're going to meet you halfway.
Are you going to meet us halfway?
Yeah, we're going to go down.
Okay, so they're going to meet me halfway. So at the beginning of this trip, they had told me about some car parts on this river. We tried to get to the location, we couldn't with the Lund boat. So we want to utilize our time with the big boat yesterday and the day before. So today I'm going to take the river on down, and hopefully we can get through it, and hopefully we can bring him home. Hopefully he's there. So here in a second we're going to get in the water.
Once the boat was set up and ready to be put in the water, the family helped carry it to the Lux. At the family's request, we've included some of the difficulties in getting the boat to the Lux.
Don't get any closer to the mud. I'll take it from here. What I'm going to do, I think the best way to do this, because I got the boots on, Did you get that?
Yep, I'll send it to you.
Gotta post it.
Oh. That was Jacob.
Did you get that too?
Yep, I'm just going to stand here.
You gotta post that.
This is perfect.
Keep laughing, Tyler. Let's do that.
He's gonna be the one calling the damn.
I almost went. He grabbed my arm.
You were coming with me. Everything's ready. I'll move it back down here. Yeah, don't step in that. That's slick. All right, go ahead and let it down. I can slide it from here. Oh, I got it. No, it's good.
Why don't you turn it around?
Ooh, it stinks. We're good.
Why don't you walk it up through the grass?
We're good, everybody.
Go through the grass.
Oh, we're good.
Or not.
We're good. We're good, see? Told you.
Upon reaching the river's edge, Jacob deployed the boat into the water.
Oh my God, here I go. Woohoo! Oh my God. I'm gonna die. All right, let's see how deep she is. 2.5 feet. That's 4 foot of water right here. 4 foot of water. Huh. Well, that was kind of a neat trick I didn't mean to do. You like that move? It's kind of weird. Actually kind of sucked. Scary. I don't know why it went like that. All right, so 4 foot of water so far is the deepest water I've seen. Hey, you got the keys? Okay, I'll see you guys.
The family and I packed up and headed to our first meeting spot.
All right, since it's just such a big river or creek, I'm gonna go down here and then I'm gonna come back up. When he went missing, it was flooded. So he could possibly be down here. So we'll have to keep a close eye on both sides of this. That car could float up to 3 to 5 minutes, especially if that creek is getting it. It could possibly be way down there. So
This location was a prime target for us to check because of its accessibility to the water from the road, as well as several dumping spots that even included several car parts. There were 2 bridges, one for general traffic and one was a train bridge. Waiting for Jacob's arrival, the family and I made our way to the river's edge, stopping first to check the car parts that were entangled in a mess. We were able to decipher that the parts belonged to a Toyota-made vehicle. We let Jacob know this, and he informed us that he had seen nothing yet.
I went on both sides of each of these pillars. There's no vehicle here. Now, with that being said, depending on the water level and the speed, if he got put in here, he could be way down there on that corner. All right, so what I was saying is they didn't get the car parts that they looked up. It wasn't theirs. It wasn't Ryan's. So regardless, we're still going to search this area due to the phone ping. I'm going to continue down. I've searched all this area. He wasn't in here. As soon as I get things situated over here and change this battery out on this camera, I'm going to continue to go down and see if we can find them. So thank you guys for your support. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. And thank you, Lindsay, for doing what you do. I'm so glad you're not in this boat right now.
Why, so you don't have to listen to me?
Not that I don't have to listen to you. It's that it got a little hairy up there. There's been nothing that's caught my eye at all in this river, which is a good thing and it's a bad. Ryan needs to come home.
We drove down to the ramp where we began day 1 and waited for him to return. He was going to scan this area of the river once again.
I don't see anything in here, guys. Ryan's not in here.
And use the smaller inflatable boat to get closer to the barges that appeared to be abandoned.
Right, you can push me off now. Just kick me off. Wasn't very nice. She's like, get out of here. Go now, get. I'm gonna go out here a little bit where I couldn't in the big boat, just to make sure that we're covering all the bases.
We are finishing here in Columbus, Mississippi today. We will be headed back home for about a week before we link back up with Adventures with Purpose and then move into South Carolina and North Carolina to continue to work some of our own cases. We want to first say thank you to the family for allowing us to be here and help and assist try to find Ryan. If you are a local, you know the waterways, you're a local fisherman, you know where there's a vehicle in the water, if you just know Ryan's whereabouts in general, please feel free to reach out to your local law enforcement, reach out to the family, reach out to us. You can reach us on ChaosDivers.com. You can also reach us through Facebook as well. Anything we can do to help bring Ryan home. This family desperately needs these answers and we want to be able to provide those for them. Jacob is on his way back in, but because it is getting dark out and we're losing light, we wanted to go ahead and close out the video now. So again, thank you to the family. Thank you to all of you for your support and allowing us to do this. Without you guys, we definitely would not be in the position that we are in to continue to help families. With all of that being said, keep driving. It's not worth it to stop. And what that means, as you all know, keep going in life, keep pushing, don't let anything stop you. If you think nobody loves you, we do. Love you, bye. Making his way to the ramp, Jacob was able to tell the family the river was clear from each vantage point. He wanted to check one more location and made his way from the alcove onto Lux Creek and into the 10 Tom, and was able to clear the small portion that had not been done yet. Once again, at the end of the day, we were only able to tell Ryan's family where he was not. We have given our promise to return and continue to search. If you have any information regarding 39-year-old Ryan Taylor, his 2011 silver Ford Fiesta, or even just know where there may be a vehicle in the water, please contact your local law enforcement, Ryan's family, who is desperately seeking answers, or ChaosDivers on ChaosDivers.com.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hey.
He's not in the Lux. I think we've done all we can do.
You didn't know you were in the Lux.
Well, I did after I figured it out.
Well, actually, you were in the Tennessee Tom Big B.
Yeah, so I guess we're going to load up and start heading home. So keep diving, guys. It's not worth the stop. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you guys later. Do you know that's hot?
Yeah.
All right. Oh! I ran into a buoy.
Why am I not surprised?
Huh?
I said, why am I not surprised?
I didn't see it. I shut my light off so I could see the grass, and I guess I should have paid attention to where I was driving. I went down pretty far. I went back and forth, and I didn't see anything. I didn't see one car. So we've covered a lot of water. Sorry, but this. I can guarantee you for sure that there's not a vehicle in here.
That is almost crazy.
It is, definitely. So we're gonna load up, get the boat all situated and put in there, and guess just start heading home. So
They're gonna head home too.
I know it's been a long 3 days, but
I know.
I appreciate you letting us come down, and you know, yeah, they're gonna help with it. We're just gonna get this all loaded up, but you know, maybe one of the followers that are watching this has an idea. You know, guys, check Google Maps, give us some ideas.
Yeah.
And you know, there's a lot of water to search here.
There is.
So I mean, we still have the ponds that we haven't searched, and we will be back.
That's what I told her. We would work on finding out, like, look at each of them, mark all this off, and go to each one of them and see who we need permission from to work on that part.
We're not done yet, but we're done for now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
So, all right.
We
Well,
tried. I sure do. Thank you.
no problem. I'll get this all loaded up, and we'll see you guys later. Thank you.